Time is money. You've heard this saying before. In today's video, I want to share an insight from Alex Hormozi, who says time is money as the mantra for making wealth or being healthy anywhere in your life is actually wrong. There's a resource that's less available and more valuable to us. What is that resource? That's what we're going to dive into today. And this knowledge can help you improve your life in any area, whether it's wealth, relationships, or health. So let's dive in. I'm Dr. John Bartemus, and I'm putting the pieces together to help you live a life at optimal. I've stated before on this channel that I love to watch the content made by Alex Hormozi. For those of you who aren't familiar, Alex Hormozi is an entrepreneur who's on a quest to become a billionaire, and he documents his journey like he wishes Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk had done. So if you're in the entrepreneurial space or the gym space or the fitness space or just the health space or the self-improvement space and you want to get better, Alex Hormozi packs value into every one of his videos and podcasts, so check it out. And I'd like to thank Alex Hormozi publicly for the value he's provided for me through his content. I've never met him, but would love to at some point. In today's video, I'm going to take one of Alex's videos and expand on it, or more so show you what my visual representation of the content in that video is. And this visual helps me remember the content he's teaching us so that I can implement it better in my life. So that's what I want to show you, and I highly recommend you go and watch his full video because there's a lot of content in there that is more than what I'm giving you today, and that can really help you. But I want to show you the visual representation of the content in that video as it hit me in my brain centers. So let's dive into that. If you've ever gone to the gym with the goal of building muscle, you've implemented a principle called time under tension. Whether or not you understood what you were doing, when you're weightlifting, you are using the principle of time under tension. What is that? Time under tension is the principle that when you're lifting weights, the longer that you have a muscle activated under the tension of the weight you're lifting, the greater the chance you're going to hypertrophy or grow that muscle. So if you want to develop larger muscle mass, you need to spend more time under tension. In the same way, the term time under tension could be applied to the entrepreneurial space and making money. How so? Well, if you want to develop your business, you need to spend more time under tension doing what you do to grow that business. So most people, look at growing a business or accomplishing anything as effort and time first. And they see it as a pyramid where you have effort on the bottom as the largest input, then time is smaller as you go up. But today I want to present to you an inverse pyramid and totally flip the script in your mind on how this occurs. Okay, so let's start with our pyramid. And our inverse pyramid is going to be here. Okay, so the bottom of the pyramid or the tip of the pyramid is actually effort. Okay, so we need effort. When you're an entrepreneur or you're trying to change your health, you're starting at zero. Okay, and so most people understand that to go from nowhere to one, or to go from 0 to 1, you need effort. And effort is required in anything we do, obviously. If you don't put the effort forth, nothing's going to change. So effort is the first requirement. Then the next requirement is time, right? And so we have time here. And again, at the baseline level of building a business or building your health, we need effort and we need time. And so when we put forth effort, the more time we put into putting that effort forth, the higher the chance we're going to develop our business and improve, or develop our wealth, or develop our health. Okay, so this is the time under tension concept. The tension is the effort, and the amount of time we put the effort forth, we should get better and we should grow. Okay? And so one of my favorite quotes from Alex is, extraordinary things are accomplished by doing ordinary things for an extraordinary amount of time. Right? Extraordinary achievements are done by doing ordinary things for an extraordinary amount of time. So that's level 1 entrepreneurship, or level 1 growth. Okay, is going from 0 to 1 is putting the effort forth over time. Okay, and if you just repeat this cycle, right, you're likely to grow. And from an entrepreneur level, you know, this is the whole time is money aspect. That's what most of us have heard, and doing this can get you to a millionaire. Okay? And most entrepreneurs are good at this because they are independent and creative and just tell me what to do and I'll do it, and they just hit it day in and day out. But a key insight from Alex's video is that if you want to go from a millionaire to a billionaire, doing the same things that made you a millionaire, you'll never make it to a billionaire doing that. Why? Because the things that got you here, looking at time as money, the resource that is even more valuable than time is oftentimes not handled well by this level person. And I'm one of those people too, so learning this is helpful. So what is that most valuable resource? And the part that really flips this pyramid on its head, that resource is attention. So let's take it up a notch, okay? So when we take our pyramid up a notch, the true peak of the pyramid is attention. So where are you placing your attention? This is the most valuable resource according to Alex, and it's the least understood one, right? And so he learned this from having a billionaire mentor and observing that mentor and speaking with that mentor. And essentially, this, where you put your attention, is the most valuable resource because you have limited attention. Even if you have more time than attention, if you're just doing effort, time, but you're not focusing your attention on doing the most productive things with that time, you're going to get stuck here, okay? And so what we need to do to go from 0 to 1, or from that 1 and go 1 to 2, is we need to better use our attention. So going to 1 to 2 moves to focus, or attention is money. So growing your business at this point here, this is just taking it on your shoulders and doing. But to grow the business, to grow yourself, you have to mature, and you have to leave the old you behind of wanting to do everything because it's your baby, it's your business. And now you have to grow as a person, and now you have to grow in leadership and learn how to delegate and learn how to implement systems and next level things that can take your hard-earned millionaire business to giving you the chance to be a billionaire, because you're not going to reach billionaire unless you scale. And scaling is growing your business, but also growing yourself. And so this is, instead of time is money, this is combining time and effort with attention is money. So now you're doing less, but that less becomes more. Okay? So I really thank Alex for putting this video out, because it's really helped me say, instead of saying yes to everything and trying to, oh, that's a good opportunity and that's a good opportunity, how can we do this? Saying yes to those things actually spreads your attention more thin, and it hurts your growth, right? So people who are looking to go next level, they're actually learning to say no more and saying, here's the one thing I do. I'm going to put all my attention on doing this and doing this better and doing this the best I possibly can. And that's what I do at Functional Medicine Charlotte. I'm a chiropractor by license, but years ago I let chiropractic go because my focus is the functional medicine aspect. I want to be the best health detective I can possibly be, and doing chiropractic care for patients, although I think it is a part of a complete healthcare plan, I didn't need to do that for them. There's 50 chiropractors in the area around me. They can see another one. But what I can do different than all those other chiropractors is be the best functional medicine practitioner out here and help. That's how I can serve my patients best, grow my business best, and fulfill myself best, because that's my true passion. So what can you say no to? What can you stop doing to take yourself to the next level, whether it's in your business or in your health or in your relationships? Okay? And so, boiling this down for my functional medicine patients or anyone out there following me because of health stuff, you know, this applies too, all right? If you're starting out from 0 to 1 in your health, the 0 to 1 stuff, the effort that you start with is, hey, cleaning up your diet and just go into the gym, okay? And if you clean up your diet and go to the gym long enough, or use time, add time to that effort, you're going to get healthier, all right? So that's like, you know, at the very lowest level, that's your 30-day challenge, your whole 30 challenge at your gym. And so those things can really improve your health. But if you want to go next level after you've become good at that and accomplish that, now you want to pay more attention to what creates health. Now you don't just do nutrition and exercise, but you dial it in more specifically to your physiology. And you add sleep hygiene and toxin avoidance and stress reduction strategies, and you read and become a voracious learner about the health space. So I hope this video helped you. I hope this inverse pyramid visual helps you as much as it helps me. I encourage you to go check out Alex's channel. And if you're looking to partner with a health detective to help you solve your chronic case, reach out at functionalmedicinecharlotte.com.